Efficient Marketing, Mr. Idea Virus, Mr. Remarkable, Mr. Tribes, and Mr. Lynchpin. Enjoy, Seth Godin.
Being a genius just means solving a problem in a way no one else has ever solved it before. We have trained you to believe that someone needs to tell you how to do it. And all I'm saying is, that's the only thing that's scarce. People who can figure out how to do it. People who are willing to say, oh, there is no manual, I got to invent it. Know how to be a genius. So the question that I asked you before, I want you to just sit quietly, I don't need a public display of this, is, are you capable of doing acts of genius? Can you solve some problem in a way that no one's ever solved it? Can you make a connection? Can you make art or give gifts or do work that matters or connect or lead or make something happen or ship? Of course you can. And the question I need to ask myself every single day is this seat taken? Or are you just using it up for no good reason? So if you need an engraved invitation, here it is. Please do it right now. Thank you. I appreciate your attention. So here's the key. The question was, correct me if it's not, what kind of ideas should I shoot for? Should I shoot for big ideas that are going to change everything? If you have an idea, should you sell it to a big organization? Or should... Here's the thing. Real artists ship. And if you say, I could just ship if Mattel would buy my toy. I could just ship if Google would promote my plugin. I could just make a difference if some big organization understood how good this is. That's the resistance talking.
Say in a job interview where you have like 10 minutes to prove yourself and that you're good for the job, how can you really show that you're an actual artist?
Right, you shouldn't go on that job interview. Now, you can build a thing, whatever that thing is, and if it doesn't work 3 days later, do something else. I can't tell you how to deal with the lizard brain. I just can tell you you must. And I don't know if that's enough help, but that's all I got. I don't keep a list, but I have failed on more than 180 projects. Businesses with employees, businesses without employees, big ideas, small ideas. I failed when I invented the first aquarium that was on a videotape. So you bought the tape for 20 bucks and the fish swam back and forth. That was me. There's this long list of failures. So people look at the company that I succeeded with and they say, I was pretty lucky. And I said, well, what about those other ones? Those were pretty unlucky, and it all sort of averages out. My take is, I don't believe that there's a register somewhere with a guy on a cloud and a lightning bolt keeping track of who's going to be lucky tomorrow. What I believe is you roll dice enough times and you're going to get a 5. And rolling dice is way cheaper than it used to be. So just roll and get the bad luck over with. People say, where do I get good ideas? The answer is simple, because I have a lot of bad ideas. I have more bad ideas than anyone in this room. And if you get more bad ideas, the good ideas will take care of themselves.